Hey, good morning, friends. How's it going? It's what time is it? 7:15 a.m. Today's a busy day for me. It's a Saturday. I'm heading out to a place called Canyon of the Eagles. It's a resort out near Inks Lake State Park, or Buchanan Lake, I'm sorry. Just north of Inks Lake State Park. It's got one of my favorite roads on it, Park Road 4, which we'll be going on. It's about an hour and a half away from where we're heading. Right now I'm going to meet up my buddies at the gas station. And cruising on this new road they just laid down. They still got to do the other part. This was an old 2-lane road, kind of country back road that has experienced massive traffic as the population in the Austin area has grown, so they're turning it into a 4-lane road. So looking forward to finishing this up. Have a nice smooth surface to ride on. But this will probably be a 2-part video. The other part of the day, so I'm going to go have breakfast with my buddies out there at the Canyon of the Eagles. And then I'm heading over to AF1 Racing. They're having a kind of a party today for Triumph because they recently became a Triumph dealer. The main bikes they sell are Aprilia, MV Agusta, Moto Guzzi, and now Triumph, and also Vespa, I think they have, and I think an electric bike, and I'm probably forgetting some, but check them out. I'll put the link to their website below. But I'm going to go to their party. That starts around 12 o'clock, and it's a Triumph kind of focused party. So looking forward to that. So yeah, now I'm just going to gas station. So I'll catch up with you when I get to the gas station, and me and my friends head out. We'll be on 1431, that famous road here in Austin area. It goes out into the hill country. And then, like I said, we'll be going through the cities of Marble Falls, and then Kingsland, and hitting up that road, Park Road 4, which is one of my favorite roads around this area. So see you in a bit. Okay, I'm here at the QuickTime gas station. Got some bikes over here. So today we've got this the new RS, Felipe, and an RT, my friend Robert, and they're back there at the table chatting with some of our other friends. And let's see, there's some other bikes over there. This is kind of a pit stop. This is the beginning of the 1431 where it gets kind of fun. So a lot of bikes come here for gas and hanging out, and then, you know, doing all that good stuff. Hit that dog. Did you see that dog? I almost hit it. I almost walked right out in front of me. Yeah, it was a big one too. It was like a kind of like a brindle-colored German Shepherd. Here. Okay, that's it from Canyon of the Eagles. We had breakfast. It was really good. We had a buffet. It's like $15 for eggs and all that stuff, whatever, coffee. Everyone's getting their gear on now. There's Robert and me took this spot, and today's all BMWs. Got the RT, 2 RSs, and the GS. Here's Chico's new bike, his GS R1250 Rally. So what do you like about this?
So the K1600 was an amazing bike, but it was very heavy. And after we traveled, it was actually not that comfortable.
So previous to this, you had the K1600.
Yeah, the K1600.
Was it the GTL, right?
The GTL,
Yep.
yeah. It's a fantastic bike, but it was very heavy, and it wasn't like to do normal day-by-day riding, which is what we do most of the time.
Yep.
It wasn't the perfect bike for that. And to travel, which was the intention of the bike, I traveled a lot with that bike, and it was just amazing. I decided to get something a little bit lighter and more comfortable, honestly, even more comfortable than that one. And when I rode the GS, that's the first time I did a test ride on the GS, I absolutely loved it. Everything about this bike is just perfect. It's just well built. This is the last model, so there's nothing else. There's no other 1250 that's gonna go out. This is the last one, and the engine is as smooth as it can be. Everything is tight. You know the bike has years of being built over and over again, going through several experiences. This is the peak bike for all 1250. So I'm absolutely in love with the bike ever since I bought it. There's nothing in this bike that I would change. Nothing.
So the big difference would be this engine's characteristic would be a lot more torquey.
It's more torquey, yeah.
Than the K.
And the fact that it's lighter, it like the torque helps. It picks up speed better, and it actually
feels quicker.
It feels quicker, and it covers you so well. Like the wind protection is so good on this bike. I think the wind protection is better on this bike than the other one, which is amazing.
And the seating position's kind of similar, right? A little bit.
The seating
both kind of sitting straight up.
The GTL was a little bit sportier.
Oh, okay.
And this is one of the things. Like when I traveled, we did almost 3,000 mile ride. I felt my ankle and my knee in pain a little bit. I needed to change the seat. The seat was not comfortable enough. There were like minor things. That was the only thing I could complain about the GTL was it wasn't as comfortable as it looks like. This one, even the OEM seat, no change. I wouldn't change anything on this bike. I'm gonna change the seat, of course, but it's just
don't
need to change, right?
Yeah.
The sitting position on this one is by far the best sitting position I ever had. And I had more sports motorcycles. I had Harleys. I had several. Like I had the RS too. This one by far nothing. I would not change anything on this bike. The only things I'm changing is because I needed to put a saddlebag. I needed minor things that personal preference.
And you like these? You like these bags?
Yeah, I love it. This is shed. The reason I got the shed, not the OEM one, is first of all price. Like the price point of these guys are way lower.
Sure.
And honestly, the amount I paid for all this, I would probably pay 3 of these to get the OEM one.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you'd get one OEM bag for 3.
Exactly. And then the intention here is to travel, to put my stuff. So I'm not big on I have to have the OEM stuff, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, the other thing I put is the GPS. I did not put the BMW GPS. This is it's called Chigi. It's very good. I was actually that's the one from China. It's really good. I was impressed. It's an Android, so it's not a GPS per se. It uses my cell phone.
Yeah.
But resolution is very good. It works amazingly well with the bike. I can connect the bike.
And you can use the whiz wheel thing too. Yeah,
exactly.
I've seen this online.
It's just I'm just very satisfied with it. Even coming here today, I used it a lot.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah, that company were going to send me one, but it wasn't the one that was for BMW. So I said no, I didn't want it.
Yeah, it has to be the one for them.
Yeah.
And I have the B-Line. I bought the B-Line 2, but the reason I'm not using the B-Line here is because the B-Line 2 broke after a week of use. It's not that I didn't do anything. It's just like the screen passed out. So.
And what is that one?
Remember, you have you ever seen one of those? It's like a round GPS. It doesn't show much information. It's just a round GPS that you put here.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. It looks very nice. I always like to have two GPSs in front of me because if one doesn't work, the other is working. But I was very disappointed that it just stopped working, and I'm probably going to need to trade back or just take it off.
Yeah.
You know, put something else.
Well, it's a beauty. It's a nice looking bike.
Yeah. And for me, the best thing, 350 miles a tank. It's just
Wow, that's good. So
Yeah.
that's a 7-gallon then.
exactly
Yeah.
without any this is the moment I left the place we bought the bikes, it was already like full on 350 miles. So over time that's gonna get better. So
Yep.
and when you travel it gets better too. So it's just I love that. This is for me range is I'm not gonna ride 350 miles in a one shot, but I like having the extra range.
Nice. All right, Chico, thanks, man.
All right, thank you.
So yeah, thanks for joining me, and subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Love it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next time. Later.